Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Touchline Facts. First and foremost, smash the like button up, hit the sub button up, all that good stuff. Let's try and get to 20 likes if possible. Big ups to every single one of you lot in the chat. Um, hold on. I think there is enough. Hold on, lads. Let me just get this up. Make sure you lot smash the like buttons, I say. Turn those post notifications so you don't miss an upload or a live stream on the channel. We are going to talk about this Rashford thing. We've got a lot to talk about. Do you know what I'm saying? We've got a lot to talk about. Do you know what I'm saying? We've got a lot to talk about. Got a lot to talk about. I can't lie, lads. We've got a lot to talk about, lads. So yeah. No. This is a question. It's getting now. It's like there's the journalists that have come out and basically said Barca basically don't want to pay 30 million. They want to get the deal done for cheaper. My thing to them is if you don't want to pay the money if you don't want to pay that money, then why did you accept the option to buy it for 30 million euros? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. Like you shouldn't have accepted it if you don't want to buy it. Ultimately, you know, we keep getting told how good Rashford's been this season. Well, 30 million must be a bargain then, because he's 30 million for a guy that's gonna get you 30 GA and all this stuff, and he's a great player and as good as fanboys make out. Yeah, I mean 30 million must be a bargain. In fact, he's a 60, 70 million pound player. You know what I'm saying? And he's what, 27, 28? So it's not like he's 30, 31 washed up. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, he's still got, his best years ahead of him, as they would say. We're going to get into it, mate, because we've got a lot to discuss. I can't lie. His fanboys are hilarious. Do you get what I'm saying? His fanboys are honestly hilarious. I'm sitting there having to argue them on Twitter. That appearance on Judge Mo was going, you ruined it with the phone place. But I appreciate how you had it around the Liverpool fraud. They're just creating news because he's injured and Barca is doing bad. Barca have lost back-to-back games, haven't they? Barca have lost back-to-back games. They lost 4-0 the other day and then lost 2-1, I think it was yesterday, to Girona. Your man missed a penalty. Listen, I think they still win La Liga because they still have to play thingy. But, bro, that high line's getting caught out a lot. I've seen a whole compilation of that high line, bro. It looks like me playing the offside trap on FIFA. Do you get what I'm saying? It's honestly horrendous. It needs to just switch it up. He needs to switch it up, man. Do you know what I'm saying? He said he's never coming back. He didn't say that. But you have to try and bash him, I swear. And I didn't say Rashford's coming back myself. I'm talking about Barca. And it's also a question if he's coming back. But I'm going to get back to his fanboys because, yeah, his fanboys are honestly, they are a different breed, bro. They are a different breed, honestly. Hold on. They are a different breed. Hold on. Look at this. I want you to read the last part of this tweet, lads. I want you to read the last part of this tweet, yeah? Hold on. Where is it? No. This guy says on Twitter, he's a Rashford fanboy. He says, Marcus is the closest thing to CR7 we've ever had. And he came from our academy, lol, to imagine if he came in a team that was winning like Ronaldo did. Well, if he did come in the pause, if he did get into the if he came through in the Ronaldo team, he would have been a Park Ji-sung, and that is disrespectful to Park Ji-sung. He would have been a squad player at best. He would never have started with Rooney, Ronaldo, Tevez. Even Nani's better than him. He never would have started ahead of any of those guys. He would have been a bench striker, a bench player to come off the bench, do you know what I'm saying, against tired legs, scoring goals. You know what I'm saying? Because, he can run off the shoulder. He's got pace. He's got a bit of skill about him. He's got a good ball striking. So he can come off the bench and do something. But this is hilarious, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? This is hilarious, bro. I saw this and I was just like, because it's all coming out that I think there's a journalist from, I think his name's Matteo Marito, Matteo Marito or something like that. Yeah, Matteo Marito. He's like, I don't know, he works for Marcia, which is like a big news thing in Spain. And he basically has come out and said that Barca don't want to pay the 30 million. That's what it is. Barca don't want to pay the 30 million. Hold on. Let me get that up right now. Barca do not want to pay the 30 million euros buyback option for Marcus Rashford. Now, if I go on here, look, got it up here. Hold on. Where is it? There you go. 30 million pound. Just in Barcelona and Manchester United have begun talks over Marcus Rashford. The Catalan club wants to pay a little lesser than the 30 million euro buy option. Carrick would like to bring Rashford back. That I do think's a lie, by the way, because Carrick's not even the Carrick is not even the manager of Man United. Well, he's the interim manager, not the permanent manager, is he? So he's not going to have a say at a minute. Who's desirous to stay at Barca, right? And signing them on a permanent basis really makes more sense. That's what someone says in the Chelsea fan. But what makes no sense is if this is true, This is the Barca journalist, right? How on earth, why on earth would they put a 30 million euro buy option in Rashford's clause, in Rashford's clause, in his loan clause, if they weren't willing to pay it? It doesn't really add up. But they want to keep him, but they don't think he's worth 30 million. Which I keep getting told how good Rashford's been this season. How much GA's he got? I don't know how much GA's got, but he's got I think he's got about 20 GA this season. I think in all comps. Do you know what I'm saying? But he's only got 4 league goals, but I think he's got like 7 or 8 assists in the league. He's been riding off the back of the fact he can just sit there spamming balls into Lewandowski and Ferran Torres and that. But yeah, in general, he's got some decent GA. He's got decent GA numbers. And they're not willing to pay the 30 million euro option. It makes absolutely no sense. They're not winning the league. The high line has been figured out. Flick is not going to adapt. If you don't adapt, I reckon they'll still win the league, bro. But Real Madrid are trash, mate. Real Madrid are trash. Do you know what I'm saying? So they probably still win the league because how bad Real Madrid are, bro. But yeah, even then, they're not going to win the Copa del Rey. There's no way they come back, and they're not winning the Champions League anyways. Which is hilarious, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Bro, why would you crash on? Oh my gosh, here we go. Where's the league, bro? Yeah, so much patience for Grealish. Weird lie, by the way. I don't like Grealish. He plays for City and did so much worse with drinking and breeding out. Rashford does the same thing. They both do the same thing, bro. They both do the same thing. They both do the exact same thing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? This is why Sky plus Marseille's no Madrid paper. They're doing this to bash Barca. They're not on Madrid. They're an own Spanish paper, pal. You coming to the game on Monday, lad? I think you win 2-0 with home, lad. I'm not coming to the game, bro. Away tickets is a myth for Man United, bro. It's just luck. They put I can't even get it because I'm not. You have to be a season ticket holder, and then they put it in a raffle, bro. Pretty much. So I'm saying. So just not yeah. Is it raffle? Saying well, no. It's just a random thing. It's a random thing. You apply for it. Let's say 10k people apply for it, and then what? 2k out of the 10k will have any away seats you've got? Probably about 1,500. No, probably about what 1.92k, something like that. Everton away and get the ticket, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, I won't be able to get the tickets, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Still think you're getting second. I never said we're getting second. I said I think we'll get third. Do you know what I'm saying? I never said we're getting second. But yeah, man, this Rashford news is mental, bro. This Rashford news is mental. I can't lie. Because personally, I don't want Rashford back. I think his fanboys are hilarious. I genuinely think they're hilarious because they actually believe the delusions that come out of their mouth. They actually believe this guy is like the second coming of CR7. You know, if Rashford played in a serious team, he would be, up there with Mbappe and that. And what's hilarious, he's now in a serious team. That serious team has got worse from last season. Not blaming on him, because I'm not going to blame on him. I'm not going to say they got worse because of him. They didn't get worse because of him. But they're worse this season than they were last season. Right? If they don't win the league, they just done domestic treble. They're not going to win the Copa del Rey because they're out of that. There's no way on God's green earth they bring that back. If they bring that back, yeah, if it was 3-0, maybe. 2-0, they probably would bring it back. 4-0, you're not bringing it back. You've got to score 4 goals, win the game by 4, and then got to win it by more, in fact, or win an extra time on penalties than that. You won't do it, right? And then they're not going to win the Champions League, and they might not win La Liga. So, yeah, you come sit with me at the Everton and just don't celebrate when United score. No, I'm all right, pal. I'll do a watch long for that, mate. I'm all right, pal. Yeah, I'm saying. Give it a rest. Every United fan said they were getting second. No, they didn't. And if they did, they were just joking around, mate, trying to wind you up. And it clearly works. I don't think we're getting second. I think third place is what we get. You know what I'm saying? City are what, 7 points ahead of us? No, 8 points ahead of us. I think City are 8 points ahead of us. Second is out of reach, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Second is out of reach. Do you know what I mean? We're just focusing on getting Champions League football, but hopefully we get third. As I say, because City have got to drop 8 points, and we've got to we've got to capitalise on that 8 points dropped. And the chances are we're going to probably drop at least another 10 to 15 points this season, and City might only drop another 5 to 10. Do you know what I'm saying? So if they do that, great, but we still won't catch you lot. There's no way we catch you lot. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no way we catch you lot. They could bring it back, but the problem is they won't change the highline gimmick. I let you blow off 3 goals as soon Barcelona will score. The problem is they can see no, they won't be able to bring it back, bro. I know I let you lost this to Real Vallecano 3-0, but like the different game, different thing. That type of game, Atleti are supposed to come on to you. They're supposed to be the team that attacks you. Do you know what I'm saying? Against Vallecano, whereas against Barca, they'll just sit deep, bro. There's no way they'll bring that back. And they'll just sit them on the counter. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't see it happening, bro. And also, Athletic, you've got to make sure Athletic don't score, which will happen. When's the last time you finished ahead of us? We won the league, mate. Yeah, we still finish above you more times than you finish above us, pal. So, yeah, mind that, mate. You're a small club. Yeah, I mean, not everyone gets a sugar daddy and then starts becoming good. You get what I'm saying? Breaks 115 charges. When's the last time you finished above us without 115 charges? What? I don't even know. We're talking the 70s, aren't we? You know? Yeah, it's a bit embarrassing if you ask me, mate. You know what I mean? Little tin pot club, mate. You know, small club, mate. Absolute small club. United fans want Njai, lad. We want £80 million. I don't want him though. I don't want him. I don't think he's what we need. I think we need someone like a Barcola or a Diamande, someone that dribbles into the box, whereas Njai dribbles centrally. And I would take him. I'm not going to say I wouldn't take him. I think he's a good player. But I want a Barcola or a Diamande, someone that gets the ball and dribbles into the box. Do you get what I'm saying? Like a Doku, dribbles towards the goal. Don't dribble centrally, dribbles towards the goal. Do you get what I'm saying? Always trying to cause a havoc. Even though Barcola, you know, he snatches out a lot of chances, he misses a lot of chances, quite rash with his finishing and stuff like that. But Barcola, for me, that like if he could get that just even a little bit up the level, then I think we're fine. Are you watching the Madrid game, Madrid and PSG game? Man, I'm bricked tonight's game. I swear that I think tonight's games are trash though, bro. Madrid game might be all right. Give me your score predictions, but I'll be honest. I think tonight's game's gonna be trash, mate. I think tonight's game's gonna be trash. I'm surprised your club are not doing the deal with Barca where you do a deal involving Alana Balde and Rashford to make it cheaper. Yeah, but they would never do that. Do you know what I would take from Barca that's available? Casado. He's actually a very good player. I know he's a bit small, so the Premier League, you know, but he's quick. Like he's really quick, and I rate him. I actually think he's a good player. I don't know what it is with why Hansi Flick don't like him. Hansi Flick just probably prefers, you know, De Jong and Pedri, which is kind of understandable. But I actually quite like that Casado. If they said to me, straight swap Casado and Rashford, I'd do it. I don't want Rashford anywhere near Man United. I don't want. If I start explaining my reasons, I'll explain my reasons all the time, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? I remember that FA Cup final when he was ducking out of headers. Yeah, against I think it was Rodri. Rodri and him jumped up and he ducked out the header. Yeah, the guy ain't that as good as people make it, or his fanboys make out anyways. Even talent-wise, bro, there's nothing really excels at other than ball striking and running off the shoulder. I don't want him to do anything to do with Man United, yeah? So if Barcelona don't want to pay the money and we're not willing to do a swap deal that's, you know, a decent swap deal, yeah, find another club for him, mate. Or he needs to find another club because I don't want him anywhere near Man United. And if Carrick brings Rashford back, I'm Carrick out. Instantly, I'm Carrick out. The same way I was Ollie out when Ollie made him the main man. I don't want Rashford anywhere near Man. I don't even want him as a squad player anymore. I don't want him anywhere near Man United. Yeah, I don't like the guy. Do you get what I'm saying? I can give you 50 reasons as to why I don't like the guy. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't like him. That's what it is. Just go for Kvaratskhelia. There's absolutely zero chance. But according to Rashford fanboys, to be honest with you, I remember when Rashford, we were linked with Kvaratskhelia. I think it was last January. When he looked before he went to PSG, and they said that Rashford's better than him. They said we've already got Rashford, and he's better than Kvaratskhelia. How'd that one work out, mate? One just won a treble, being probably top 5 players in the treble win, and the other, you know, was at Aston Villa, scored about 4 goals, and 2 of them were against Preston. Oh, tonight's games will be the only good ones. All those teams will go all out because they have to win. This will be cinema. I actually hear that. To be fair, I actually hear that. Give me your score predictions, though, mate. Last season, the players were rocking. I know. I remember PSG won 10-0. Didn't Madrid get slapped? Madrid slapped up City, didn't they? You lot need to smash these likes up, by the way, people. Come on, get these likes up to 20 likes. There's 18 people inside. You're only 7 likes. You lot are moving mad stingy with the likes, man. So make sure you're smashing these likes up, people. Join the Discord as well. Follow the Twitch as well, man. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh, my legs are hurting, man. I played football yesterday, lads. I had a stinker, by the way. I blamed them shoes. I was playing in TNs. Yeah, I couldn't strike a ball. I literally couldn't even kick it. It's like I was toe punting it. Yeah, because I can't find my thingy. I can't find my my actual football boots, bro. And I swear down, I woke up this morning and my legs feel like I should have probably done stretches or something before I played. But honestly, my legs, lads, honestly, mate, Honestly, mate. Oh, come on, mate. You would take Rashford back in a heartbeat over Garnacho if you had a choice. Is Garnacho still in our team, mate? He's at your club, mate. What are you talking about? He's at your club now, mate. He ain't at my club. I don't need him. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I would. If you said to me Rashford or Garnacho, I'll take Rashford. Rashford's a better player. They both got piss poor antics, but Rashford's the better player by far. Rashford will offer you more. Do you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't want them anywhere near my football club. They were both leaking lineups. They're both known for doing that. Now Garnacho's doing it at your club, and Garnacho blamed Ahmad. Do you get what I'm saying? Is your reason you don't like the Mandem? You don't like seeing Mandem? Wesley, just stop with this foul rage bait, bro. Twanging and oh my gosh. I bet you agree with Ratcliffe. Oh my gosh, this guy, I swear these yellow teeth. Oh, why are you saying I got yellow teeth? I don't have yellow teeth. They're white, mate. Nice and white, pal, because I brush them. Calm down, Rashford is a Manchester lad. He loves United, lad. Yeah, he loves United so much that he stopped running for us. Any chances of Luis Enrique joining Man United? According to some French media, United agents meets Luis Enrique agents. I guess we'll have to wait till the summer, mate. What I will say is, bro, and maybe he's using it for, maybe it's news to use it for a new deal at PSG. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. However, what I will say is, bro, the longer he doesn't sign a deal at PSG towards the summer, the more I'm more confident. Yeah, he's got 1 year deal there, 1 year left, so we'd have to pay like a 10 million release clause. I think United will go in for Luis Enrique. Don't listen to Ben Jacobs. I think United will go in for him if he's available. Whether he's available or not, I don't know. Yeah, whether he's available or not, I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you, brother. But if he wants to join Man United, I think he will join Man United. I think United will go in for him. So let's just wait. I honestly don't know. In a minute, I just want to get. I think he could also be holding out for Champions League football. See if United get Champions League and stuff like that. I don't know, but I think we should just wait a bit. Let's just focus on. I can't lie, lads. Anyone else having a shit week, by the way? Yeah, I mean, not watching Carrick's Reds play football. It's honestly really getting to me, lads. I can't lie. I think I'm joking as well. I'm not joking. I thought I've had the worst weekend I've had in a while, mate. Because there's no football. No football. I don't want to watch Arsenal Wigan. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to watch Chelsea Hull. You know what I'm saying? I want to watch some proper games. The only game I like watching, the weekend was Villa Newcastle. And even that was terrible. Do you know what I'm saying? What a terrible weekend of footy, man. It's just not the same when the Reds aren't there, mate. This is why I want us back in Europe. This is why I want us back at the top. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't wait for next season when we're back on our purge, back in the Champions League, back competing for the FA Cup, back competing for the League Cup. I want to see us go deep into these competitions because it is so boring having no football to play. Do you know what I'm saying? Even if he was playing on tonight in the round of 32, do you know what I'm saying, in the Champions League, I wouldn't even mind it. Playing like Galatasaray away or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. I know Garnacho was not debating that. I thought you meant like as in for some reason I thought you meant like as in Garnacho is still at my club. Would I swap him for Rashford? Of course I'd swap him for Rashford because Rashford's way better than him. Touchline Burnley game was funny, lost to Mansfield, but I get you want to see United. Yeah, I can't lie, bro. Though, honestly, Sophie, big up to you. I'm never watching Burnley versus Mansfield. I'm never doing it. Honestly, I'd rather go watch Fortnite or something. I don't know. I'm not watching that. Imagine Arsenal losing with having a chicken korma, garlic naan bread, pepper dum. What do you mean, brother? I can't lie. United on an upward trajectory. I haven't seen the team slap us the way that I agree. I'm saying it now. I said it last season. We finished 15th. I said we're going to finish above Chelsea and Newcastle next season. I then retract my statement because I didn't expect the window we had. I didn't think it would be as good as it was. Because I didn't think we did enough. I think we needed a midfielder, and we didn't get that. But I didn't expect Casemiro to be as good as he's back to his best, really. So now I expect us to finish above Chelsea because I think we've got a better starting 11 than them. But nevertheless, my opinion on us being above Newcastle and Chelsea was laughed at back then because we finished 15th. We're years behind them. They said we're now above them both. Do you know what I'm saying? So now, I think next season, depending on the managerial decision, but I think with the window we're about to have, if we get Luis Enrique, by the way, I think the window we're about to have, I think United are going to win. I'm saying United are going to challenge for next season. I think we're going to win, challenge for next season. And usually when we challenge for league titles, by the way, or when we're even semi-decent, we do win cups as well. Like even under Ten Hag, we won a cup. under Jose, the team with his season finished second. We went to a final, lost it. To be fair, Hazard masterclass in that, but we lost. We got to the final. Do you know what I'm saying? We usually, when we're up there, actually being a decent team, we get to cup finals all the time. So I've forgotten now. I actually deeped out how many finals I've watched. It's like 15, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see this. When was this? I didn't see this, bro. Will Benfica smash Madrid? Nah, Madrid will win, mate. 4-2 Madrid. Touchline, do you rate Colwell? Not really, mate. I think he's Chelsea's best centre-back, but I don't really rate him. Although he has definitely improved from when I first watched him. He has definitely improved from when I first watched him, but I don't thingy. Don't take Rashford back. I need the Porto to always. Aren't you a Barca fan? Are you a Barca fan? Or are you a Madrid fan? I forgot now. I suppose you're a Liverpool fan and a Barca fan, though. It was Monday's episode touchdown. I didn't even see. I was watching it. I watched it, but I didn't see that. What's the news about Odegaard wants United? Fake news, mate. We're also hearing that McAllister wants Man United or saying fake news, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't take no notice of it, mate. Honestly, take no notice of it, pal. We're not going to get Odegaard. We're not going to get McAllister. Even if Odegaard wanted to join Man United, we wouldn't want him. Why would we want Odegaard when we've got 3 better midfielders already at the club? Do you know what I'm saying? Casemiro's better than him. Bruno's better than him. And Mainoo's better than him. Do you know what I'm saying? Why would we want Odegaard? McAllister, I'd take him. I know he's this season he looks a bit finished. His legs look gone. But I think McAllister I would definitely take. I think McAllister's a quality player. But I know he's been bad this season, but he's a quality player in general. Oh, you're a Madrid fan. Sorry, you're a Madrid fan. Who are you playing in the FA Cup? So you do win cups. Who are you playing in the Carabao Cup final? Nice try, mate. Only by a point, bruv. Don't get too carried away. Don't know, my club. We were told the same nonsense last season about not finishing top 4. Yeah, we were told we were finishing mid-table, mate. I bookmarked all the tweets. Plymouth fan. I saw a Plymouth fan on Twitter put Man United 9th. I saw a Brighton fan put Brighton above Man United. Do you get what I'm saying? You probably had a lot of the Timber clubs. Newcastle fan was saying we're going to finish 14th. I bookmarked all the tweets. That's what they're all saying. So, and now look at us. We're 4th place. And we've got 12 games left, and we're going to get Champions League football. Let's have it right. We're going to get Champions League football. Do you know what I'm saying? We're going to get it. I'm saying, whether we finish above you lot or not, I don't really care, bro. I think we will, but I don't really care if we finish above you anyways. I just want Champions League football. It don't bother me if we finish 5th or 3rd. Third or 5th is just bragging rights, isn't it? It's just bragging rights. You know what I'm saying? Because none of us are going to win anything, and both of us are going to get Champions League football. Although I did see those FA Cup draws last night, yeah. And I will not lie to you, lads. I will not lie to you. It's going to be one of the rivals that win the FA Cup. It's going to be one of Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, or City that win the FA Cup this season. So yeah, because they're all just getting easy draws. Yeah, and what they're doing. I always talk about the draws, how it's always lined up. They're lining it up, mate. They're lining it up for like a semi-final, whether it's Liverpool, Chelsea, Liverpool City semi-final and Arsenal. Chelsea semi-final. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what they're lining up for. That's just the reality of the situation. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't wait. Ryan Reynolds screaming. Oh yeah, I saw that. I can't wait to see this young Colombian when he's 18 years of age. I can have him apparently. I know you're talking about. Yeah, I know you're talking. I can't remember his name now, but I know you're talking about. We signed him. I think it was in the summer. I can't remember exactly. So I don't underestimate. That's what I'm saying. I'm not underestimating you. Number 3 is coming touchline. All right, mate. You keep telling yourself that. I predicted you'd be back in Europe, to be fair. So did I. I predicted I was 6th though at the start of the season because I didn't expect us. I thought we needed an extra midfielder. If we got an extra midfielder, I'm saying top 4. But yeah, chat touchline was Amarin in. Now since the manager bounced, he's never backed Amarin. I never said I never backed Amarin. I said I was Amarin out after the final, the Europa League final, and then I gave him another chance when he beat Liverpool at Anfield. Go look at my videos at the start of the season, mate. They all add up. He also retracted being in Europe. Man flip-flops more than. Oh my gosh, bro. No, it's too early for this, bro. It's too early for this, man. It's too early for this. Make sure you're not smashing these likes up, people. Come on, we've got 20 people inside. Smash these likes up to 20 likes, people. And yeah, for those that want to know about the Rashford news, this apparently Barca don't want to pay the 30 million euro option. As I say to them, if they're that broke, they can't afford it. Then why did they put it in the clause? Why did they agree to put it in the clause anyways? Shows a lot about them, doesn't it? You hear Benfica want Amarin as their next manager in summer when Mourinho leaves for internal management. I didn't hear that. I don't know if he'll join them though, because he's got loyalties to Sporting, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that is wild. As I was saying, it is wild. The Madrid game is at 1:30 a.m. at the night. It went at 3:30 a.m. Uni tomorrow. Most likely will give it a pass because I want to sleep. I'm probably not going to watch it either. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to watch it. I think it's going to be a good game though. I'm going to go 4-2 Madrid. I think Mbappe's going to score a hat trick. Mbappe will score a hat trick. You watch. There's no Bellingham as well, so their midfield's going to look way more balanced. But I'm going to go 4-2 Madrid. Yeah, I'm going to go 4-2 Madrid. But yeah, that Laporta really cheaping out again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what he does. So hasn't he retired? Yeah, join the Discord, lads, as well. Join the Discord. Follow. I forgot to pin the tweet. Forgot to pin the thing. Hold on. Join the Discord and follow the Twitch, lads. Come on, lads. I love to be Barca's version of broke. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. They're broke every summer, yet they managed. They're £1 billion in debt, right? Due to I think they're still paying Lionel Messi's wages off this season, or maybe it was last season. They were paying his wages off, right? They still owe Man City money for Ferran Torres, and they still owe Bayern Munich money for Lewandowski, which was again another deal 4 years ago, right? And yet they're £1 billion. It don't make sense. Do you know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. They still owe plenty of wages. They still owe Frankie. They owed Frankie de Jong 17, 18 million in wages. Do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy how much money they owe in the years, but they still spend money every year. Do you know what I'm saying? They're still allowed to spend money because we know what it is. It's because La Liga need them to spend money so they can keep La Liga relevant. Because otherwise, it would just be Real Madrid winning every year. Man, that's 0 risk. Bro. Forza Barcelona, El Forza Catalonia, mate. Yeah, 4-0, mate. 4-0, mate. Hold that, mate. That high line, by the way, high line for life, mate. You lot are absolutely trash, and I'm all here for it, mate. I hope you lot. I know you've already won a trophy this season, but I hope you lot, don't win anything else this season. Do you know what I'm saying? There were no Champions League winning. You ain't gonna win the Champions League, and you're gonna win the Copa del Rey. So it's only La Liga. Real Madrid have got to win that. To be honest, I'd rather Atletico win it this season. I'll be real, because Real Madrid fans, some of their fans are doing my nutting with on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? In general, though, a lot of Real Madrid fans that come in this chat, they're all right. So I wouldn't mind Real Madrid winning it for that reason. But some of their fans on Twitter, mate, do my nutting, mate. Especially the Mbappe fanboys, they do my nutting. Do you know what I'm saying? Touching, have you ever had rice and peas? Yeah. If the rice and peas I'm thinking of, not actual rice and peas is in rice, and then there's like beans type of on top of it. Yeah, I did in school with jerk chicken. I'll be real. I think Benfica shot Madrid. They already beat them this season. Yeah, but the reason why it's different circumstances was because that game was basically, Real Madrid were already going through in it. I know they weren't top 8, but Real Madrid were already going through in it. So I think different circumstances. I think that was. But yeah, I can see a shock, but I'm going to go 4-2 Madrid. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go 4-2 Madrid. Yeah, I'm saying Jose will want to beat Real Madrid again. Of course he would. He wants to win it. Yeah, I'm saying, but he ain't. I don't see it happening, man. I don't see it happening now. I just think, Mbappe, it's gonna bag a few goals tonight. He's having, individually he's having a great season. Mbappe, isn't he? Do you know what I'm saying? He's having a great season. I'm saying that's the Brexit version of rice and peas. Is it? Oh. Oh, anyways, lads. Right, hold on. Yeah, hold on, lads. Yeah, I've been arguing with Rashford fanboys. They're hilarious, man. Do you get what I'm saying? They're honestly hilarious. Wait, I want to ask everyone, because we've got some Chelsea fans in here. Listen to this. This is the guy from SDS, by the way. Look at this, lads. And even if you're not a Chelsea fan, this is just bollocks. This is just absolute waffle. Right. So someone has said Liban has dead football knowledge. Trying to rewrite history, Hazard was easily the best player in the league for a 5-year stretch, right? I disagree with that, by the way. He wasn't the best player in the league for 5 years, but he was the best player in the league. Liban has then gone and put this 12-13 Bale, Van Persie, Suarez, which again, I mean, I mean, Suarez 12, 13. I don't actually know. I don't know how good he was 12, 13. But again, I don't know. I don't really care. Bear in mind that oh no, it wasn't winger. It was best player, right? But either way, that's cool. 13, 14. Suarez, yeah, Sturridge. I mean, not Daniel Sturridge was really good that season, but he wasn't better than Hazard. But the other two, I would agree. In fact, there's probably other players you could have put ahead of Sturridge that season. 14, 15. He put Hazard, Costa, Sanchez. I'd agree. Although De Gea as a goalkeeper, I know he was a goalkeeper that season, yeah. He was a goalkeeper that season, De Gea, but De Gea was unbelievable that year, bro. Unbelievable. Yeah. 15, 16, Mahrez, Vardy, Kante. Again, I'd agree because Hazard was awful that season. I think he went like 365 days without scoring a goal, right? 16, 17, yeah. Kante, Sanchez, Kane. Do you know, lads, he said Harry Kane was better than Eden Hazard in 16, 17. Do you know what I'm saying? What are you talking about Hungary? We're talking about KJ, mate. Sorry to break it to you, pal, but Budapest isn't Hungary. Oh, it is Hungary. Never mind. I thought it was Romania. Never mind. Take it back. Take it back, lads. Take it back. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Anyway, back to the screen share. Back to the screen share, lads. Yeah, he said Harry Kane was better than Hazard in 16, 17. Based off nothing, by the way. Based off nothing. Right? Then he said 17, 18, Mo Salah, De Bruyne, and Kane were better than him. De Bruyne and Salah, yeah. Yeah, of course they were. I mean, yeah, I agree. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, I can't lie. For some reason, I must be thinking of Bucharest. Bucharest is Romanian, isn't it? That's what I must be thinking of. Oh, well. Anyways, then he said 18, 19. Hazard was not even in the top 3 best players. And, bro, that was Hazard's best season, bro. He said Sterling was better than Hazard in 18, 19. He said Raheem Sterling was better than Eden Hazard in 18, 19. He said Mo Salah was better than Hazard in 18, 19. Do you know how mad that is, lads? Do you know how mad that is? Like, I feel like I feel like I'm being gaslit in real time about football's careers. You know, like Moussa Dembele, yeah? The amount of But you know the amount of like Moussa Dembele is a player, yeah. The amount of revision didn't get done in his career. Now that people talk about him like he's Zidane now, like he was Zidane. Oh, Kyle Walker said he's the best. No, was it Kyle Walker? No, it was some other guy, Belgian, I think he was. Said that it was Kyle Walker. So it was Kyle Walker. Yeah, Kyle Walker's played with De Bruyne, right? And Kyle Walker said that Moussa Dembele is the best player he's ever played with, even though he's played with De Bruyne and all that. Yeah. I feel like I was being gaslit by the Moussa Dembele stuff, but this is extreme level of gaslighting, lads. I can't lie. This is an extreme level of gaslighting. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, like this is an extreme level of like I don't think it's rage bait because he actually like he stands on this stuff. Like he says this all the time about the thing. I don't understand. But this is what I'm going to say. DJ, I'm going to get into why it makes no sense because he then goes on to say, if I scroll down, yeah, he then goes on to say, this is proof you can argue with facts and people will still deny it. Delusion. A player that didn't even make the team of the year 5 times is supposedly the best player for 5 years. Hazard lies. I got time for you today. Yeah. Then he goes down, yeah, to say this. In the 2019 Ballon d'Or, Hazard placed 13. I don't care if he played 13th. Mane finished 4th. Mane was better. Salah finished 5th, which tells you we need to know because Salah was ass that year. Ass. Yeah, Salah was ass that year, bro. He was ass. Yeah, I'm saying let's not pretend he wasn't. Do you know what I'm saying? Bernardo Silva, 9. Riyad Mahrez. Bernardo Silva got 9. So Bernardo Silva was better than Hazard that year, by the way, lads. Bernardo Silva played like 3 months that season, but I'm pretty sure he was nowhere near better than Hazard. Riyad Mahrez, 10th. Riyad Mahrez got 10th. Why did Riyad Mahrez get 10th? I swear it's because of AFCON, because it couldn't have been because of what he did for City, because he was awful in his first season at Man City. Must have been AFCON. Right? And Raheem Sterling got 12th. Lads, he always says Ronaldo's better than Messi, yet he's using the Ballon d'Or argument. I feel like I get gaslit by things like this in real life. Like it's the same with like, you know, just every player. Like I feel like certain things I just get gaslit about. Like I feel like I'm getting gaslit in real time about Hazard's career. Like I genuinely feel like we like people in general, yeah, like I feel like anyone else just feel like you get gaslit by certain players. Like Hazard was 18-19 the best player in the league with Van Dijk. 16-17 was the best player in the league. 14-15 was also the best player in the league. There's 3 seasons he was the best player in the league. Yeah, he didn't win Player of the Year in 18-19. Van Dijk did, because Van Dijk won the Champions League, and you know there was all that Ballon d'Or shouts. They tried to push him to win the Ballon d'Or because of the Champions League run and all that stuff. Yeah, I feel like I get gaslit in real time by some people. But regarding Hazard, regarding other players, do you get what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's probably a few we can name in the chat ourselves. Like this whole, it's even like Rashford. Rashford's another one you get gaslit by his fanboys. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't help when you're saying he's playing with chunks in there, man. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. But at the end of the day, bro, that don't mean he worked good 10 years ago, bro, because he's now washed and fat and playing with chunks. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean anything. What are these lot crying about, by the way? These Barca fans and Madrid fans crying in the chat. What are you lot crying about? Referees, bro. Barca fans talking about referees is crazy. And I don't know what they're chatting about. I really don't know if he watches football. He doesn't. He looks at the stat sheet, bro. He looks at the stat sheet, bro. I remember watching Hazard, yeah. I remember watching Hazard, bro, in 18-19. I watched that entire season pretty much. Yeah, and if not, I'll go watch it back. Do you get what I'm saying? And, bro, do you know what I'm saying? Went above that 3 from the Foxes. 15-16 Hazard was terrible, bro. That was his worst season. That was the season he went 1 goal. He scored 1 goal. And he got Mourinho sacked. 14-15 Hazard was unbelievable, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just remember, like, this whole gaslighting is crazy, bro, on certain players' careers. It works some way. Some players get, like, history's mad kind to them, but Hazard, like, it seems like history's just mad disrespectful to him. And this was the actual clip. Can I play it, by the way? Can I play this? It's a TikTok clip from, actually, yeah, it's not even from SDS TikTok. It's from SDS YouTube. But, like, someone else has posted it on TikTok, right? Let me play this, right? Listen.
Right now, what we're doing is we're comparing Chelsea, Hazard's entire Chelsea career to
No. After the Jose year, it was 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19.
So you're saying in 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, he was
He was cooking all 3 of those years. There was
He was the best player during that 3-year period, by the way. He was the best player. 17-18 was the only season where he was mid. And he's mid by his standard. He wasn't bad, but he was mid by his standard. Yeah, 18-19 and 16-17, he was top 2 players in the league.
It was a down year before that, you could say.
He was not even the best.
Listen to this. Listen to this.
You're going to say
you have Riyad Mahrez, you have Raheem.
Raheem Mahrez was... You can't hear it. He said, yeah, Riyad Mahrez was better during 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19 than Hazard. Riyad Mahrez, who 17, 18 went on strike, yeah, at his club, and he weren't even turning up to training because he wanted to leave. 16, 17 was good, but was just good. Hazard was the best player in the league, won the league. And 18, 19 was his first season at City, where he did pretty much nothing. Do you get what I'm saying? It's crazy.
You got how many players?
Yeah, the year where he came back a bit overweight, innit?
That one season, 2018-19, we said Hazard was the best winger that season. But prior to that, there was no ever conversation where anyone said Hazard's the best winger in the league.
I think that's...
Do you know, it's crazy, yeah? Yeah, it's crazy. You see Fuad as well. Fuad hates Hazard. Yeah, Fuad's even going, that's crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. I feel like I get gaslit. And I'm just talking about in general. Like, I just saw this on Twitter. And I thought it'd be a talking point on the on stream, because I feel like you get gaslit nowadays by certain players' careers. And like, you know, like Gerrard was one. I'm not trying to dig at Liverpool. That Gerrard always played in a terrible team. He didn't always play in a terrible team. He had very good players with him. He played some very good players. I feel like we get gaslit at times. Do you get what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, stats or whatever deceive people. And then took out of context. Look, it sounds great and all that stuff, but yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, bro. Man, this lad doesn't have a cup of hunger. Oh my gosh, 6 years of age. Who's a bigger rat, Di Maria or Garnacho? Garnacho every day of the week, mate. Di Maria just didn't like the Manchester weather, mate. That's not really the reason why he left. Do you know what I'm saying? That's up to him, bro. I don't really care about that. Garnacho, you know, he used to leak lineups. His brother was on Twitter, you know, cussing Martial, cussing Sancho. Yeah, I'm saying I could carry on, bro. And I know for a fact Garnacho is one of those players that slags off his teammates. I know for a fact he is. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Hazard is a trigger for me. Yeah, I hear that because he's not good. He wasn't good for Madrid, but in the Premier League, bro, there's a reason why Real Madrid bought him. There's a reason why Real Madrid spent 100 million on him. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a reason why Real Madrid spent 100 million on the guy because he was that good. He was the best player in the league. They were the best players I wouldn't say the best player in the world. He wasn't, but I remember when there was. I don't think he ever was, but I remember there was a discussion that he was the third best player in the world behind Messi and Ronaldo. I don't think he ever was because I thought Neymar was always better than him. Do you get what I'm saying? But like for me, he was definitely top 10 players in the world. You know what I'm saying? In an era where there was, you know, Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, Bale, Benzema, Suarez, Aguero, Modric, Cruz, Iniesta, Xavi, himself, Lewandowski, Ribery, Robbery, Thiago Alcantara, Paul Pogba when he was at his peak, Pirlo when he was, you know, playing for Juventus. I just named 14, 15 players that were unbelievable. And he was one of the best players in the world during that period. You know what I'm saying? Modric. Why do you feel like you're getting gassed out about Modric? Saka, I agree. Because this whole thing that Saka's been carrying Arsenal for years, I agree with it. I just disagree with it, man. I disagree with it. Do you get what I'm saying? Big up PFC, mate. I said, are you chatting on Gal Times? You were gaslit now. Oh, mate, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying. Lautaro Martinez. Now, he's actually... I disagree with some of these. Massive Foden. No, I don't feel like... I agree. I agree with it. I actually agree. I feel like I can get gaslit on Foden because there's this weird narrative that Phil Foden doesn't score important goals for Man City. I can think of about 20 that he scored important. I can think of more. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a weird narrative that Phil Foden only scores when Man City are 3-4-0 up. Yeah, I can remember his goals when they were losing to us. I remember his goals at Brentford when they won 3-1, the hat-trick. I remember his goals against Dortmund in the Champions League. Carry on. Carrying Arsenal to what? The runner-up parade. That's what I'm saying. But the thing is, that's what I'm saying, that the original was Saka. He carried us. But then they sit there and gas up all their other players. And Declan Rice is better than... I heard Declan Rice is better than Michael Carrick, by the way, which is crazy. But Declan Rice and all this... Like, do you know what I'm saying? Declan Rice is better than Gerrard. They've got Saliba and Gabriel. They're better than Rio and Vidic. But how can Saka carry this team to second place? You know what I'm saying? It sounds like he's got a super team. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like he's got a super team. The only good for Argentina for you lot is Lisandro. Yeah, I agree. We've only... Well, yeah, to be fair, you're only right. We don't really sign Argentinians. Actually, we had a few, to be fair. We had Veron, Lisandro, Di Maria, Garnacho. It's probably Tevez. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. Do you know what it is? That's actually mad. So 3 of the biggest rats are Argentinian. Di Maria, Tevez, and Garnacho. That's mental. Gerrard should have won more at Liverpool than he did. I agree. He should have won the league title, mate. Don't ever let anyone gaslight you to thinking he didn't, bruv, because he slipped when it mattered the most. And he was the leader, and he spent that entire game trying to rectify his slip by trying to shoot from 30 yards out and score a screamer. Don't ever let anyone gaslight you on that guy. Should have won a league title, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? Should have won the league title. Don't ever let anyone gaslight you. Yeah, he had a good enough team to win a league title. You could probably had everyone. I don't like Luis Suarez, but he was obviously a good footballer. Yeah, and Luis Suarez is another one, by the way. Luis Suarez is the biggest gaslight ever, bruv. Harry Kane's another one. These players, bruv, they're nowhere near Karim Benzema. They're nowhere near R9. They can't lace their boots. Do you get what I'm saying? Luis Suarez and all that, they're elite stat padders. That's what they were. But don't ever let anyone gaslight you. You should have won the league title. We almost signed him. I don't think he ever would have worked well at you lot, though. I don't think he ever would have worked well at you lot, though. Because I'll tell you why I don't think he would have worked well at you lot. I don't think Lampard and Gerrard could play together. I don't think they could have. I don't think I thought he was getting Fred Jose won them alongside Lamps. I don't think he would have done well with Lampard. I think their egos would have collided, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? I think their egos would have collided. That's what happened with England. They both wanted to be the hero. They both wanted to be the hero. They both wanted to be the guy. And Lampard never allowed anyone else to be the guy at Chelsea. He's Fat Frank for a reason, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? Like he always wanted to be the guy that stole all the goals. Do you get what I'm saying? You lot were calling Sesko Baby Ibra. He said in the stream he was subbed in and scored. Yeah, but that's just a bit of banter, calling someone the baby Ibra and all that. So that's just a bit of banter, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hold on. Veron done bad for your club and my club. Yeah, he did. He definitely did. You know what I'm saying? He's a flop, bro. But as I'm saying, Makelele with Lampard and Gerrard in the 8th year wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have worked, bro, because Gerrard and Lampard both wanted to score goals. They both wanted to be the hero. They both wanted to create. They both wanted to be the guys that, yeah, I want to be the guy on the Ballon d'Or podium. Do you get what I'm saying? I want to be the guy getting the Player of the Year awards. I want to be the guy breaking the records. Yeah, I'm saying that's ultimately what they wanted to be. And, you know, great for them. But at the end of the day, it wouldn't have worked together. I promise you now that was the best thing that happened to Chelsea, that Gerrard didn't join them. It wouldn't have worked. I don't know what year it was. Was it when it was when Mourinho was first at Chelsea, and then when he tried to sign him again, didn't he? But yeah, man. So you do it's a bit better than Arsenal fans do it, then been serious. Then it's been serious. No, honestly, what is this? No, if Arsenal fans call, I don't know. I don't even know. When do Arsenal fans do it? I don't actually think Sesko is the baby Ibra, but I don't think, you know, in terms of his acrobaticness, it's not as bad as the shout as it sounds. He's, you know, he plays similar to him in terms of acrobaticness. Yeah, to respond to Cages, what are you talking about, bro? PFC, what are you waffling about, man? Bro, ignore him, bro. He's just doing what he always does. He just comes in here and starts waffling. He's lying, bro. There's nothing wrong with me and Tyrell. He's lying, bro. There was who's the biggest rat? Tevez any day of the week, mate. Tevez any day of the week. PFC, you just lie, bro. Like, just shut up, man. 0708 Ronaldo or current Harden, who is more impactful? 0708 Ronaldo, mate. He's way better than him. Way better than him, mate. Anyone with a pair of eyes can see that. Fat Frank, bro, he's a legend. Can't have been criticised. He was world class. That's fine. That don't mean that you know, him being selfish and him being the guy that wanted to be the main guy all the time. And yeah, that type of element doesn't exist. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like Ronaldo and Messi. Ronaldo and Messi could never play with each other because they both wanted to be the guy. Ronaldo and Mbappe could never play with each other. You know what I'm saying? And Neymar and Mbappe, it didn't work out because, you know, Neymar almost made it work out because Neymar was just that good. But it could never work out because Neymar wanted to be the guy at PSG and was supposed to be the guy at PSG and never got to be the guy at PSG because they signed Mbappe and Mbappe won the World Cup and then thought he was the guy. Which, you know, he ended up being their top goal scorer, so it makes sense. But well, there's no challenge. He's made it up. When we do a meet and greet. Yeah, he's always trolling, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? He's always trolling, bro. He's always coming in there saying, oh, this and that about this person called you out and stuff like that. It's lies, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's lying. There's no thingy. There's no thingy. Make sure you smash the likes up, people. As I say, get these likes up to 20 likes. Join the Discord as well. Follow the Twitch, people. All that stuff, man. But hold on, lads. Anything else really to talk about? Let's see if there's anything else really to talk about. Because I just feel like I just want to talk about that Hazard thing because I feel like I gaslit by certain individuals, yeah, when it comes to certain players, bro. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like when I was watching Hazard every week, he was obviously the best player in the league. Do you know what I'm saying? He's obviously the best player in the league. We can play football bingo once. I'll play football bingo once. I'll do it one time. Lads. Imagine Man City didn't have injuries. Where would they be in the league table, mate? You can say that about every club, bro. Say that about every club. With friends, we'll play football bingo once. It's loaded. Hold on. Where's the link for your Discord? It's pinned, bro. The link's pinned, bro. That and the Twitch is pinned. You click on it and it should say, yeah. Well, it says for me anyways. I don't know if it says for you lot. I should say for you lot. Can you change the settings so you can see everyone's name, not random? All right, hold on 1 sec, bro. 1 sec, bro. I don't even know how you do that. Hold on. League football bingo in 2025, lol. Everyone gets the same. There you go. Right, cool. Let me put it in the chat. I'll put it in the chat now. Oh, I'll play one game of it and then I'll end it. Then I'll go. Make sure use the link. But yeah, the Discord link's pinned and the Twitch link's also pinned. Big up KJ, bro. I knew because I'm terrible at it, lol. Make sure I join him, man. Final boss, Touchline's mum. What a weirdo. Oh man. Oh. Hold on, let me put it up. Jeep me. Get a life, mate. Oh, I'm starting in about 10 seconds, lads. So if any of you want to join it, the link's there. Our MI6 agent is streaming. Who's that? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, hold on. Well, I've just started it. I know better than to embarrass myself. Oh, hold on. Keylor Navas, PSG plus South America. He's not South American, though, is he? I should have got that one, though. He's not South American, is he? He's not. Ledley King. He wasn't a Europa League winner. Nope. Davy Clausen. Yeah, he's Costa Rican. That's not South America. I'm having a stinker here. He isn't South American. That's not a South American. I'm having a stinker. Hold on. Dudek. Champions League winner, isn't he? Claudio Bravio. Played with Messi. But Chilean. I'm going to go Chilean. Demba Cisse. Africa. Leon. Pep Guardiola. He's in a treble winner. I don't think he's that either. Sergio Busquets played with Messi, treble winner though, managed by Enrique. Franco Baresi, did he win a thingy? I don't think he did. I might have played for Inter though. Fabio Carvalho. Portuguese. No, he's English, isn't he? Is Fabio Carvalho English? Oh, possibly. No. Is Fabio Carvalho English? Does anyone know? Ryan Giggs. There would have been a treble winner, wouldn't it? He never won the Europa League. David Ginola. Philip Lahm. Again, another one that would have been a treble winner. Blazikowski, the USA League. Portuguese. Oh, he is Portuguese. Perfect. Sol Campbell. Arsenal. Yeah, my mind's gone blank with this one, though. Yes, again, he won the Euros, though. He definitely won the Euros. Scott Carson. None of them. Charlie Adams. No. I don't know. I've just skipped past Pau Torres. I think it was Pau Torres wouldn't have gone anywhere. Nacho Monreal. He didn't win the Europa League, did he? Michael Owen, Ballon d'Or. Frank Rijkaard. Nope. Might have won the Europa League, to be fair. Nope. 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 Not Sanchez. Did he play for Benfica? I don't know if he did. I don't know if he did. But I'm having a stinker right now. This one's a stinker. Angel Gomez. He didn't play for Benfica, did he? He played for United. Harry Maguire. I'm having a stinker, bro. I'm definitely not getting this one. I've just seen Sporting there myself. Nigel de Jong. Donny van der Beek. Surely. Nope. Lozano. South America. Again, he's not South American. And he didn't play in the... Yeah, Tuchel did manage... No, Tuchel hasn't managed Maguire at England because he's not selected him yet. There you go. PSG, South America. Radamel Falcao. He won the Europa League. I know he did. Hold on. Lothar Matthäus. Nope. Patrick Vieira. Inter Milan. Davison Sanchez. I don't think he did play for one of them. He played a Messi. I know he did. He did play a Messi. Jerome Boateng's the one who didn't play Messi. Timo Werner. Nope. Nope. Phil Neville. Nope. Nope. Strootman. He didn't play with any of them. Managed by Enrique. He was managed by Enrique. Nope. Nope. Johan Cruyff. Nope. I think he did. Nope. Paulo Dybala played a Buffon. He did play a Buffon. Werner's played in the US League. France Beckenbauer. Nope. South America. Say US. Oh, he might have played for Sporting though. To be fair, yeah, I know I got them wrong. We'll play another game. You know what? Screw it. We'll play another game. Play another game. I'm not doing custom names though because you get weirdos in the chat, bro. So do you know what I mean? I got everyone right though, other than that one. Corin Trout, and Corin Trout might play for Sporting. I don't know if he did, but he might play for Sporting. We'll play another one. We'll play another one.
I'm a geology major. A real rock.
We'll use it now. Hold on. Let me put the thingy. Oh, I got 51. But yeah, he played for Benfica. Who played for Benfica? Did he? All right, cool. I would have got 54 then, but yeah. Make sure you join the link. Benfica not Sporting. Oh, Fairs. You lot join the link. Just try and get like 5 players at least. Oh. I'll give it another 10 or 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gosh. Let's go. What have I been added in the group chat? Manuel Ugarte. Actually, don't know. No. Oh, Ugarte played Portuguese league, didn't he? Mateo Kovacic, Man City, managed by Guardiola. We'll go managed by Guardiola. Eric Abidal, Barcelona. Mark Gay, Man City. Iago Aspas. I'm gonna get. Watch this one. I am getting a bingo in this one. Avila. Diogo Forlan. Did he play in the thing? He played managed by Ferguson though. Bradley Barcola. No, he played for Lyon. He's not any of that stuff. France though. Michael Lessian, Africa. Gattuso. World Cup winner, surely. No. Eberechi Eze didn't play for Spurs. No. Oh, one. Yeah, there we go. Mario Gomez. Nope. Phil Jones. Nope. Gareth Barry. Nope. Where's Shooter? Nope. I don't play FM, bro. Actually, I do have it though. Jeremy Doku. So I'm having a stinker now. I need to focus. Mark Bartra. Nope. Anelka. He might have played with Zidane, but I don't know if he did. Adebayor. Nope. Malo Gusto. He played for Lyon though, didn't he? He didn't play for them, did he? No. Gordon. Again, nope. Ryan Giggs. Nope. Again, none of them. Thomas Gribbs. Nope. Danny Carvajal. Didn't play with Zidane. He has scored in the Champions League final though. Bremer. Nope. I don't know who that is. Patrice Evra played with Zidane. Surely played with Zidane, right? But he might have played with Marseille. No, he played with Monaco. Oh, he won the Euro. Oh, he didn't do better than him. No, none of them. Oh man, Sami Khedira. Here we go. No, again, like, bro, what the hell? He played for Ajax. He didn't play for, but he's Dutch though. Brozovic. He didn't win the Europa League. He lost the final, didn't he? DeMarco. Again, nope. This is all Italians now. He may have played for PSV or Marseille. I don't know. Hosselu. Did Hosselu do any of this stuff? I don't actually know. Portuguese League, Olympic Marseille. No. Owen Hargreaves. Again, didn't. Come on, man. Cole Palmer. Guardiola. Olivier Giroud, Europa League winner. He's never played for Marseille, I don't think. He played for another French in Montpellier, didn't it? I don't say the name, but yeah. Lichtsteiner. Nope. Harvey Elliott. Nope. Douglas Luiz. Nope. Luca Digne. He went through Barca's academy, didn't he? But he has played for Barca. They go French Barca. Lorenzo Pellegrini. I think he did play for PSV. I think he did. I'm going to say he did. Ricardo Quaresma, Portugal. I could have done Portuguese League. Oh, no, I could have done... And then there's the PSV player as well. I could have done Portuguese League. Oh, no. And I don't understand. And he's played for PSV as well. Gavi, no. Well, lads, I don't actually know this one, man. Ashley Young. Nope. Leon Goretzka. Nope. Camavinga. Nope. Sergio Aguero. He's never won the Copa America. Erling Haaland. Nope. Eusebio. Portuguese League. Stoichkov. Nope. Thierry Henry played with Zidane. Sergio Busquets. No. Nope. Born just shocking. Yeah, man. I'm doing another one. I want to get a bingo, lads. Aguero didn't win it in 2021. He weren't part of the squad. He weren't part of the squad, bro. Weren't part of the squad. Oh yeah, so I'm saying I messed up with that one, man. I messed up with that one. Major time. Who won? Well, I'm on the most right now. Hopefully Rashford don't come back. I agree. Hopefully Rashford doesn't come back, bro. Aguero didn't win it in 2021. He weren't part of the squad. Oh. I think someone else is still doing it. Oh. He was on the bench now. I don't think so. I doubt he was. I don't think he was. Right, let's just go again then. Let's go one more time. I'll do literally one more time, lads. One more time. Oh, you're still playing? Oh, never mind. Right, cool. We'll wait for KJ. I didn't even see that. I'll set the link out, but I'll wait for KJ to join. Oh, my legs are aching, lads. I can't lie. I was running yesterday, bro. Playing football. I said KJ. Playing football, bro. And I feel like I pulled a muscle, mate. Your typical Indian takeaway. Chicken korma, mate, with garlic naan bread, mate. Chicken korma with garlic naan bread and white rice. But yeah, there's the link, by the way, lads. If any of you want to join, there's the link. Waiting for KJ. Oh. Done. All right, cool. You lot join the link, man. Come on, get some players in here. Get like 3 or 4 players in here. Bro, why are we doing this? Because I'm bored. And just because you're not good at it, lads, Wesley, that doesn't mean that other people don't want to do it. Do you know what I'm saying? So make sure to join the link. There's a link. Put in the chat one more time. Hold on, actually, if I use the right link. No, I haven't used the right link. Sorry, my fault, lads. I haven't used the right link. That's the wrong link. This is the right link. Sorry, lads. But I say this is the wrong link. That's the wrong link. Big up Danny B, brother. That's the wrong link. This is the right link. Yeah, I was about to say. The most superior ball engine in every other chat. Yeah, we haven't agreed that. But yeah, I agree. This is the link. This is the correct link. There you go. Who's Kolasinac? There you go. We'll wait for wait another 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're starting it now. This is the last game, by the way. I promise you, it's the last game, lads. Chris Waddle. Sounds English, but I'm not going to risk it. Gary McAllister. Marquinhos, PSG. UCL winner, though. Better than Messi. And Martinez could have just done him play to Messi, but go him Copa America. Puskas is, yeah. Szczesny, Arsenal. Oh no, Polish. Soyuncu. None of those. Daniel Sturridge. English. Naby Keita. Yeah, he is African. Yeah, Danny Olmo. Played Lewandowski. David De Gea, managed by Van Gaal. Europa League winner. I'll go managed by Van Gaal because it's a harder one. Mario Mandzukic. I don't know if he did win the Europa League. I don't think he did. Stoichkov. Again, nope. Bernardo Silva, Man City. Titles in 2 of the Big 5 leagues, though. He's got titles in 2 of the Big 5 leagues. Dragusin, nope. Nuno Tavares. This one's going to be a bingo, lads. I'm telling you, this one's going to be a bingo. If I can get the Porto one, this one's going to be a bingo. Emil Smith-Rowe. Arsenal. Moise Keane. Nope. Sharari. Nope. Benjamin Pavard. Play for Marseille and Luis Suarez, there you go. Yeah. I could have done Dutch League, in fact. I could have done Dutch League, Luis Suarez. I'm such a dumbass. Oh, well. Eusebio. Nope. Luis Morel. South America. Nope. Daisy. Nope. Joe Cole. Chelsea. Proper Chelsea. He used proper Chelsea. He did get it. Yeah, I'm sure he got it. Yeah. Wes Brown. Nope. Mohamed Salah. He hasn't won the Europa League, has he? Pacho. PSG. Kepa Arrizabalaga. He did win the Europa League. He won in 18-19. Riyad Mahrez, Man City. Marcus Rojo. I'm saying this is going to be a bingo. He played for Sporting, didn't he? Carlos Tevez. None. Nope. Don't know if he played for Porto. Swiss. Zakaria. Nope. Marcel Sabitzer. Lozano, Dutch League. Yeah, he played for PSV, but I don't know if he played for Porto. I don't think he did. Martial, no. I need a Porto player. Shaqiri, nope. Porto player. Oh my gosh, right. We should have got it. We should have got a bingo, lads. We should have got a bingo, lads. If I could just get a World Cup golden boot. Gary Lineker, Harry Kane. If I don't get a World Cup golden boot, I'm going to lose it. I had like 20 left. Oh my gosh, I've not got a World Cup golden boot. Oh my gosh. During that whole last like 25 left, I didn't get one World Cup golden boot. Oh my gosh. I got 57. I got everyone right. And the whole 25, last 25, I didn't get a golden boot. But I got every one of them right. Every single one of them right. Is there any other ones that I put in that got a golden boot? No, none of them. None of the ones I put in. So there must have been some unknown player that got a World Cup golden boot that I didn't see. Must have been. Must have been. You know, Puskas didn't get a World Cup golden boot. No chance did he. No chance did Puskas get a golden boot. Lads, Luis Suarez hasn't. Bro, I got 57 out of 60. Oh my gosh, man. That's a shit guy. Big up Lebo. Bro, oh my gosh. Bro. Puskas never won the golden boot, surely. Puskas never won the golden boot, the World Cup golden boot. Hold on, let me have a look. Did Puskas win the World Cup golden boot? No, he didn't. He didn't win it. So I have no idea it was. Stoichkov. Oh, mate. Hold on. I did get Stoichkov. Stoichkov. Yeah, he did. He won it 1994. Oh my gosh, you're right, lads. You're right. And I did get Stoichkov. He's the only one I got. All right, we're playing one more, bruv. You can't end it on that, mate. That was incredible. Incredibly unlucky. Incredibly unlucky, lads. We're playing one more. There's the link. I promise you this is the last one. I promise you the last one. I promise you the last one.
Kid's birthday.
Oh my gosh.
Mess and noise. No, thank you. Luckily, my Toyota service and MOT always seems to be booked at the same time as the.
Oh my gosh.
Funny that. And I get a shiny new 12-month warranty.
That's mental.
Little gift to myself.
That is actually mental, lads. I got every one of them right, and the one I didn't get right, they gave me one golden boot. How am I supposed to know Stoichkov won the golden boot in World Cup 1994? He plays. No, Puskas is Hungarian. Stoichkov's Bulgarian, I think. Yeah, he's Bulgarian, bro. How is a person from Bulgaria winning the golden boot? Where did they get? He must have got like to the quarterfinals, the semi-finals or something, at least. Or he's got like 4 goals in one game or something like that. You know what I'm saying? We're starting in 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is the last one, I promise. This is the last one. I'm trying to get it. Big up Bergamo. Yeah, Stoichkov did. That's mental. Stoichkov in 1994. I thought he played with Puskas and that. Bejetic. Yeah. Rico Henry. Otavo. He is the. I don't even know what country he's from now, but I know he played for Saudi League. Kelleher. No. Felipe Luis, Brazilian. Atletico Madrid plus Chelsea, no minus harder one. Produce over West Ham. Nope. Hakimi, PSG. Matteo Darmian. No. Jorginho. I don't even know, bro. Castells. No. This one should be it, though. Cisse. I'm going to go Africa. Jimmy Ford Hossabank. Honestly, I have no idea. I know it is, though. Gavi. I don't think he has played in Messi. Ilicic. Just a gay. No. Felipe Casado. No. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. AC Milan. He's played for Juventus as well. And he's won the Serie A. Got a boot. I'm going to play with Messi. Brozovic. Sergio Aguero. He's what he is. I mean, he's now. So that would have been the perfect option for me, was to go for him to play with Messi now. What a dumbass decision to make. Erling Haaland. German League. Arda Güler. He's won 1 UCL. I reckon this is already in the bin, lads. I can't lie. Angel Gomez. It's already in the bin, I'm telling you. Baggio. He might have played a Lukaku, actually. I got Mexican. Hendrick, Brazilian. Yeah. Ricardo Calafiori. He's played for Bologna. He's played under Emery. Sure he has. Yeah, Edin Dzeko. I don't think he ever has played a Lukaku. Balogun, North American. Dest. PSV. Montiel. World Cup winner. He's a World Cup winner as well. No. Hold on. We might be saved here, lads. We might be saved here. Evan Lozano. Might be saved here. We might be saved here, lads. We might be saved here. I need to chill, though. Nope. Bonucci, Juventus. He's paid for both. Yeah, I'm going to go AC Milan. Raul Jimenez. No. João Felix. I could have gone him for fucking. I could have gone him. Thingy. He's never played with Lukaku, has he? I don't think he ever has. Manuel Ugarte, Uruguayan. Emerson Royale. Again, I could have gone Bonucci, Juventus now. No, imperfect. Acerbi again. Hold on, Acerbi has played a Lukaku though. Christian Eriksen. Nope. Ian Wright. Nope. Let's go in. Nope. Right, nope. Yeah, I've lost this one. This one's in the bin. This one's in the bin. Pato. Nope. Kante. He's won 1 UCL. Griezmann. Nope. Cruyff. 2 UCLs. He's won the Ballon d'Or. I'm going to go Ballon d'Or. De Stefano. 2 UCLs. There you go. Neymar. Nope. 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 I'm going to go Cyril Golden Boot and Luca Digne. Yeah, I reckon I got 54. I reckon I got 54. Because I don't think Cavani ever got the Cyril Golden Boot. But I guess we'll see. I got 51. Oh, he did. Never mind. I got them two wrong. All right, cool. I'm out of people anyways. That's me done. Big up everyone that played. Big up to everyone in the chat. Great stream. I'm out of people. Bless. Hope everyone has a great day. And yeah, bless up for playing, lads. I'm out, people. Peace.